Right, Tuesday afternoon, a bit after 2 p.m. I just want to go over some trades that I am participating in. Of course, as always, I post levels in the evening the day before, after 6 p.m. Eastern, after Globex opens, and then we put those levels on our charts, and off we go. So let's look at a few trades. So let's start with the euro. So we put the levels on our charts: buy level, sell level, midpoint. I was actually looking for a short in the euro, so I did not participate on the long side, but you see how above the midpoint price hits this buy level. I was really looking for this break in the euro, so once it crossed below the midpoint and got some pivots here, that's when I took the short in euro. The NASDAQ, of course, we have the buy level, sell level, and midpoint. In the Zoom room, we discussed the importance of this 980 down to 930. They went down to 930, formed up, and came up again to this 980. It's a very common thing for a market to retest levels. So a retest of 980 and now selling off from that. So that's the NASDAQ. Russell. Let's not forget the Russell. Sometimes I don't participate in the Russell, but actually it's a great market and follows the levels very well. So the Russell below the midpoint, price breaks. You expect price to reach the sell level. Finally happens here, bounces, but then eventually sells off from there. So again, this is not a support level. It's just the first destination that price goes to in a bearish scenario. And you know you're in a bearish scenario if price is below the midpoint. The Dow. Not much happening in the Dow. I mean, I'm in the short because we are below the midpoint. But I don't know if price... Yeah, the Dow is kind of in midair over here. Not much is happening with the Dow, so a very modest trade in the Dow. And of course the S&P below the midpoint, hits the sell level, breaks it, of course retests it again, and now slightly above the sell level. Again, kind of contained for today, but still manages to hit the sell level and lower. And finally, oil, not much going on in oil. I actually took a stop earlier on a sell, so below the midpoint. I took a short and I stayed in the trade looking for the hit of the sell level. It did not happen. So I did take a stop. I took a losing stop in oil. And now I'm in this tiny long that it's not going anywhere. So today, oil just not going anywhere, probably waiting for tomorrow for numbers to come out. So it happens sometimes that price just kind of hangs out around this midpoint and nothing happens. And then sure, yeah, you're going to take a loss. That's just part of the game. All right, so very nice Thanksgiving gift. A lot of nice moves in quite a few markets. This is the account that traded the levels today. You can see the rhythmic clock on the lower right. And if you are looking for a way to trade, without indicators or whatnot, and you just want to rely on understanding what the market is doing, come and join us. Now, we do have a live Zoom room as well. Today, I was looking to short 16,030. Which did not work out. They got as high as 16,020. So I'm not sure how many of our traders participated in that short. They just missed by 10 points, and that happens. Once the NASDAQ got to 930, I did say in the Zoom room that if they form up on this 30, they will go back up to 980. Why 980? Because 980 was the sell level for today, and markets very often test and retest these important areas. So I do point that out in real time in Zoom. So yeah, I think that's it. My next video is going to be after Thanksgiving, but I want to wish everyone a happy holiday. Please leave a like, subscribe, as we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here. So subscribe to the channels. There will be more videos of this sort, and come check us out in Discord. We do have a public channel where we share some screenshots and some ideas, if you're interested to know what this is all about and how this is different from pretty much anything else out there. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.